subscribe to the channel and hit the like button before we dive in. Ever wonder how a hero can go from saving the day to facing a brutal end? Well, this story might just surprise you. Imagine being a young inventor with the power to turn into radio waves, making you almost impossible to catch. That's Harold Levy, known as Airwave, a hero with a bright future. He first gained fame in a story where he fought to clear his name, exposing a villain spreading false accusations. But beneath that heroism, darker secrets were unfolding. Wouldn't you be suspicious that the hero you trusted turned out to be working undercover for the villain? Turns out Airwave had been secretly betraying the League for the infamous Gorilla Grodd, a brilliant yet savage psychic gorilla. Grodd, hungry for power, used his cunning to eliminate his unwitting pawn in a brutal twist. Gorilla Grodd's mind games weren't just clever, they were deadly. He convinced Airwave that the lead was betraying him, planting false images of violence. Goggles off, the young hero believed he was doing the right thing when he turned against his friends. Grodd, meanwhile, was building his army of villains, preparing to strike with fresh, dangerous knowledge. Things took a grim turn when Grodd decided Airwave was no longer needed. With treacherous precision, he ended Icewave's life in a gruesome act of villainy, turning hope into chaos. The League is left to grapple with this loss, while Grodd secretly acquires the powers of Martian Manhunter, preparing for his next destructive move. Was it a tragedy of mistaken loyalty or a warning of how deception lurks behind the brightest hero? Airwave's story reminds us how even the noblest can be caught in the web of villainy, sometimes with terrifying consequences. Maybe he'll come back through time, or maybe his story will serve as a lesson. And hey, if Gorilla Grodd ever took up boxing, he'd probably have a real 8 solute advantage. Talk about swinging above your weight class. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time,